Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty Only. So as usual, before we see the intraday levels and analysis for tomorrow, that is monthly expiry, we would do a quick post market analysis for today. So yesterday I could not post the levels on TradingView, so I'm showing it from my video. Okay, so two important things I have specified, if you remember and if you are listening to my videos clearly and properly. So one thing I had mentioned is that the resistance zone is becoming stronger and stronger. If you observe from the Monday itself, that is start of the week, it was between 35,200 to 300. Then on Tuesday it become the zone increased from 35,100 to 300. Then more writers got added and it become from strong it become more stronger. Okay, so this was one point, and second point was the trend line. So also we had discussed the different ways how to take the trade based on market opening and market open flat. Okay, and one more point I had also mentioned, I do write things regarding trading in description. So you can see over here regarding the trend line, buy above trend line and sell below trend line. So if you would have seen that the market did not cross the trend line most of the trading session today, at the end of the day it somehow crossed this trend line, particularly at around 34,500 levels. So as shown, the market fell very sharply, or there was a sharp selling, and it came down to this particular level. As I had shown, we had a good support and it bounced back from this particular level. So this was in quick short about post market analysis, why it is necessary to do to identify our mistakes and carry on the good practices. Now let us see what are the levels for tomorrow. Okay, so at the bottom we have strong support at 34,000. We have a stronger support at 34,500. Okay, strongest resistance is at 35,000, and the resistance goes on increases above this particular level. One more thing we can find, that here a strong resistance was existing, or a zone was existing. This has become now good resistance zone, a bit lesser zone, but you can see I have marked this particular zone as strong resistance zone. Why? Because as the market fell sharply, those who have created positions over here, they might have booked the profit, and what the other members will try to do, they will try to push the market down, and they would create a new fresh positions at or below this particular levels 35,000. Okay, so this is why we are able to see the strong resistance zone has been shifted from top of 35,000 to this particular level. One more thing we can see, this was a good support zone that has become a strong support zone. We even see that market is been moved in the up direction or has bounced back from this particular level, and we have a good support zone between 33,800 to 33,900. Okay, so now what I want to say is two important points: how to trade for tomorrow's expiry. One more thing, this I have marked this as a sideways or no trade zone between 34,500 to 34,700, because we have a strong resistance zone at the top level and a good support zone at the bottom level. So why we should avoid trading in this particular zone, I will come to that point later, but let us see what do we have, or how to trade if market opens gap up. If market opens gap up with more than 50 plus points or 100 points, then there are more chances that market will move up and face the resistance at this particular level 34,800 and can see a reversal. It can bounce back from this particular trend line as well and go to this particular level 35,000. Okay, and from there also we can see a reversal or a resistance. If market opens gap down below 34,500, okay, then we can see it can come down to this particular level, same levels what we saw over here, that is 34,225 levels, and then it can bounce back. But we can't say that it can clearly bounce back to this particular level, because still this resistance line would play an important role. So we can see market coming down to this level, taking the resistance, and it can go down to this level as well, 34,500. Let me mark and show you. So we can even see the market going down from here, okay, in this particular manner. If this resistance line is broken, then with the good support it can bounce back to 34,500 levels. Now the most important part is if market opens flat, okay, opens flat and trades in this particular zone till the first half in a sense I mean to say around 12 or 12:30, then market can show a big move on either side, okay, because we can see a strong resistance at the top and a good support at the bottom. So if market sustains above 34,500 and it is trending somewhere close to 34,600 700, then we can see market can bounce back to this particular level 35,000 sharply, okay, we can see. And if this particular level is broken 34,500, then we can even see a sharp selling, because tomorrow being an expiry, at least in one of the halves we can see a sharp movement, okay. So this is one. Now let us come back to the point why we should avoid trading in this particular zone. So let me go to this chart. This is a Bank Nifty chart of 30 minutes, okay. So you can also see, or you can also open the chart in 30 minutes and see Bank Nifty has just closed around 34,558 or 60, means just closed below 34,600. Now if you look back, okay, this is one resistance, market faced a resistance at this point, this is the support for here, this is the support, and you can see from this particular level to 34,800 market is consolidated or trading between this zone, okay. So more chances of hitting stop losses, and tomorrow being the expiry day, premium eating day, premium will decay more faster for buyers. So just make a note of this and try to avoid this particular zone. So if it is trading in this zone and if it breaks this this support line, then you can enter into the trade of short selling. If this level is broken, you should trail your stop losses, okay. If this level is broken, then you can see further downfall. But as per my thinking or my analysis, try to avoid trading in first half at least, considering this factor, considering the strong resistance zone above and good support zone at the bottom. If market opens flat, okay, try to avoid trading in the first half. Just wait and watch and let the market make the move and then take the trade. If it opens gap up and gap down, then I have already explained how to take the trades or how the market will behave on what levels. So this was it regarding monthly expiry. So guys, please hit the like button, because it takes a good time and effort to make the analysis and present. So if you like, if you like my analysis, please hit the like button, share it with your friends as well, so that they do not make mistakes, get to learn something. I'm not telling get to learn everything, but at least something, and subscribe to the channel to get the daily analysis. Thank you.